Okay, I'm pretty certain my body's not supposed to feel like this. Can we quit yet?
We're just getting started.
I'm gonna need all the massages.
Leg sweep. Should have seen that coming.
Okay, now I'm cool to quit.
I'm not. Go again.
Can I catch my breath first?
Catch your breath on your own time. Right now, you practice.
Easy, Kane. The Flex fighters are performing even better than I thought. Look at these readings.
There have been some subtle improvements. But they'd improve even more if every member of the team would show up for practice.
Stretch had to take care of an important,
Emergency involving a giant,
Chihuahua! No! Not that! Why would I even say that?
I'm sure whatever Stretch is doing, he has a good excuse.
He'll have to make it up tomorrow. Set up again.
Guys, what part of I'm busy was confusing?
The part where Kane doesn't buy it for a second? We tried to cover for you, but that went horribly because you didn't bother telling us what you were doing.
I'm checking hidden passages in and out of the academy.
You say that like it's not crazy.
Now that we know Blind Strike is someone at our school, it makes sense that an undercover villain would need a way to come and go unseen. The place I'm in right now is a possible secret entrance.
You're doing solo missions now? What if you run into a ninja on your own?
What are the odds I'm gonna accidentally stumble? Gotta call you back.
Stretch Armstrong, so fantastic, super elastic. Stretch Armstrong, saving the world when times are drastic. Stretch Armstrong, pull back, slingshot, bad guys getting caught, flex fighters never stop. Balance unstoppable, doing the impossible. Stretch Armstrong, Stretch Armstrong.
Air vent combat! The worst, right? Oh, what a wonderful sound you discovered! Now it's a little more even. Or not, because you can do that. Hey, what is this all about? This isn't some ninja move, is it? Whatever you do, don't... No! It's one of them. Gotta be.
Whoa, just us, dude.
Sorry, I thought you were... Blind Strike. I got him cornered.
This school's a pretty big corner. We should tell Kane Blind Strike's someone at the academy.
But then he'd ask us how we know. He'd find out we were on that field trip with Blind Strike, and our secret identities will be blown.
That's a good reason not to tell Kane what you're up to, but why didn't you tell us?
You were already at practice, and this was a pre-mission mission, so...
Pre-mission mission? Yeah, not a thing.
Totally a thing. But now it's a real mission. I chased Blind Strike here. So, who are our suspects? There's Kyle, star athlete. He has the muscles to handle himself in a fight. Plus, we know he's a jerk.
Run.
But he's a bull in a china shop. That doesn't scream ninja. I suspect Gabe, Erica's ridiculous ex. She says he misses appointments without a good excuse.
Plus, as king of the drama geeks, he's a master of disguise and stage combat.
You're both wrong. It's gotta be stinking Maloof. During the field trip, he seriously unleashed on those machines in the robotics lab. Dude's got moves.
What about Mr. Savick? He's a brilliant scientist. It's not impossible he could have mastered Flexarium technology.
Imagine a plant blooming at the push of a button.
You gotta be talking about a different Mr. Savick.
We don't know what the deal is with Blind Strike's armor. What if it robotically augments strength?
So someone who isn't physically fit could still be Blind Strike? Then let's check out Alfonso. He's small, but good with robotics. And he's flat out mean.
Or Principal Wilson. All principals are cunning and evil.
Too tall to be Blind Strike.
Unless that's what he wants you to think.
We've got plenty of viable suspects, but how can we test our theories?
Ninjas have awesome reflexes. And I know how to test them.
Ninjas always have something to hide.
Ninjas know martial arts terms. Oh, hey, do you happen to know if the Bushido forbids Agesuke to your opponent's Atama?
You're the kid who left the dance with Erica. Your affront will not go unanswered. You'll be hearing from me.
Huh?
Surprise! You're not Haley.
You hit Principal Wilson with a pencil? In the head?
At least I didn't ruin poor Haley's birthday.
What? It was suspicious. It could have been a secret ninja party.
Secret ninja party. Not a thing.
When I fought Blind Strike, he was in full battle armor. He must have a hidden compartment in the school, right? To store his gear? Best place to look for hidden stashes would be here in Dr. C's old... This room was filled with stuff, I swear. Where did it all go?
The stress has finally caused you to snap.
Blind Strike wouldn't have stored his junk out in the open anyway. So let's scan for Flexarium signatures. Behind that panel.
Jackpot! A drive?
The bad guys we've busted. What are they all doing with Stretch Monster?
These photos connect Blind Strike and Dr. C with the monsters that have popped up all over the city. Stretch Monster must be the go-between.
So she's the brains and he's the brawn. But how do we find either of them?
We talk to people who know Stretch Monster? The bad guys we put away. Where do the bad guys go when we bust them anyway?
Kane said something about a holding cell beneath the Rook Unlimited tower.
It says this is the place.
You sure we shouldn't just ask Kane?
Come on, this is us.
Oh, right. As if Rook's just gonna give a bunch of teens access to the holding cells beneath his... Okay, then.
Whoa, it's every villain we ever busted.
Guess they're not too happy to see us?
They're not happy to see us? Yeah, imagine how I feel about seeing them.
I thought this was just a detention facility. So what's with the lab equipment?
Chill, Smokestack. Gee, hold a grudge much?
Your plan still to question them? 'Cause no one looks too chatty.
We have to try. Let's start with the Freak Sisters. Carrie, Mary, we need to find Stretch Monster.
They are so stunning. I mean, creepy. and totally unhelpful.
How come Multifarious isn't all freaking out?
Dr. Robertson? Sorry to bother you.
You're thicker than these cell walls if you think any one of them are gonna tell you about Stretch Monster. They're too afraid of him.
How do you know they're afraid?
The R&D team takes us out for their tests. I hear stuff.
We need to find him. We think he and Dr. C are...
Why would I help you? You're the reason I'm in here. The reason Rook's techs are always poking and prodding me.
Why are they doing that?
You're asking me? Go away.
Well, what if we talk to Rook? Asked him to stop.
You'd really do that? So, Dr. Cleo's still alive and working with Stretch Monster? I wondered how he got his hands on those proprietary Rook chemicals.
Chemicals for what?
I became a monster by accident, but the rest? Stretch Monster recruited them. He gave them powers in exchange for loyalty.
Is there a way to find him?
Obviously, duh. The chemical process that Weirdo uses creates a rare, colorless pollution byproduct.
Obviously.
Scan for traces of this. Track it and you'll find your monster.
Thank you.
Just keep your promise.
So we're gonna trust the angry monster who can break into a million pieces and hates us?
He's not wrong about the pollution byproduct. The biggest hit by far is at the bay.
As in the boardwalk? I know a snow cone place.
No, in the water. Time to break out those scuba attachments Rook designed for us.
The ones we haven't trained on yet?
Trading schmaining.
Water is seriously nasty. I'm pretty sure it's giving me leprosy.
It is not giving you leprosy.
The pollution reading is coming from just ahead.
Secret underwater dome? This isn't going to be good. Awesome, maybe, but good? Nope.
Omnimass! Wingspan!
What just happened?
He did!
Stretch Monster! He's aquatic?
Stretch Monster isn't the only one with mad water skills.
Ha! Did anyone know I could do that? Because I didn't even know I could do that.
A lab? I can't believe all this is down here.
Look at that, Flexarium. This is me being shocked.
This stinks of Dr. C. Looks like Stretch Monster did exactly what Multifarious thought he would. Lead us right to her.
No, you took me back here?
Looks like we found your pal Dr. C's secret hideout, freakazoid.
Please, I'll do anything you ask. Just, I'm begging you, help me. Please, take me away from here before Dr. C returns. I know you think I'm a monster, but I'm nothing compared to her.
What are you talking about?
She turned me into this freak. She said she'd give me a cure if I did her bidding, but she just keeps experimenting. I just wanted to go home to my family. It's all I've wanted since this nightmare began. I'll do whatever you want.
We want to stop her too, but we need to find her.
I never know where she is. She only contacts me when she needs me. Through this.
And you can't track her signal?
The signal's encrypted. I'd need metadata to crack it.
I think we can help you.
Whoa, help him? He's kind of totally a villain and stuff.
A villain? I've done things I'm not proud of. I just want to be free.
Give us a second. That drive in Blind Strike's hidden gear had her metadata on it. We can pair it with Stretch Monster's device to decrypt the signal and trace Dr. C.
After all that's happened between us and that jerk, we're gonna trust him like that?
I'm with Omni-Mass. Let's play it safe and take him to Rook.
Don't you get it? This is our fight to win. Once we do, everything in Charter City will be back to normal. No more villains showing up. And I'll finally be able to tell my dad that we're the Flex Fighters. And stop lying to him.
Sorry, but I can't just suddenly be besties with the beastie. No sale.
I hate to do this, but you chose me as team leader. I decide. You don't want to stop Dr. C? Fine. I'll go it alone.
What? No. We're a team.
I thought we were, but you guys seem to have more important things going on.
Wait, that's what this is about? Raya and Erica?
I'm done talking. Time for action. We're going to finally stop Dr. C. It's weird to look over and see someone else doing what I can do.
When I first changed, I kept missing handholds.
Tell me about it. I landed in a lot of dumpsters.
I was always slamming into billboards.
According to the metadata syncing with his device, Dr. C's signal's originating from the end of the next block.
Great. Let's just go ahead and walk right into the trap.
Hey, I'm such a great leader that I think we should partner with the guy who tried to destroy us.
You know I can hear you, right?
Oh, I know.
You sure this is it?
What is this place?
The Old Town Planetarium. I came here on field trips as a kid. It was really cool, but the more Rook Unlimited built up the city, all the other buildings and light pollution ruined the views. It's been closed for years.
Making it a perfect hideout.
So, you boys finally found me. How, may I ask?
I helped. It's all over. You are over.
I did try to avoid all this, but I guess it was inevitable. What are you waiting for? Attack!
We don't have to fight. We can take you in without this getting ugly.
I wasn't talking to you.
Secret Ninja Party! I told you it was a thing!
We've been looking for you. I'm pretty sure I hit you with a pencil earlier.
Dude, you basically hit everyone we know with the pencil.
How could you? Fake your own death? Fight against Rook? You were a mentor to him. A hero.
I owe you no explanations, child.
What now?
We do what we do best. We stretch.
All right, enough! I need my head!
Finally!
We got Dr. C and beat Blind Strike.
We couldn't have done any of this without your help.
Glad to hear it. Finally, I'll be free of you.
No! Why did you do that?
I can't believe you fools really thought I worked for Dr. C. You just helped me eliminate my only rival. No one will be able to stop me now. Thank you, Flex Fighters.